Welcome back, guys, to another Zero DTE video, and today Coach Ernie is going to be talking about trade setups, so make sure you stay tuned. If you're interested in becoming a pro trader, check out the link in the description to join the world's #1 Zero DTE trade destination. Enjoy, guys.
I have a question about, I've never done any calls or puts as far as just by themselves. I've always learned from the butterfly strategy from day one. When I start doing the fat tail, and let's say I want to do 14 days out, and you just mentioned I should do either a call or a put being that span of time. How do you set that up? If it's for 14 days, do you have 14 days for that?
You go on the
particular
option chain, Corey, and you go down to where it says 1415 DTE. You know the
Okay.
number in the
Yep,
parentheses?
yep,
That's
yep.
all you're looking for.
So it has 14 days for it to go near my strike price, correct? Okay, so I don't have to close it out or anything on day 1 through 13.
You can. So for instance, let's say that there's a really big move. It doesn't like go all the way, or maybe it will. Who knows? Who knows how big the move will be? So for instance, even in the last week, we had this big downturn. And then we had some days like on Tuesday where we had a big upturn. All of those could have produced tremendous profits, but maybe
Right.
not maybe not ultimate profits. But the tariff thing, for instance, said you had something on for 14 days, that could have potentially made many thousands of dollars for a $50 bet.
Gotcha. Okay. And how do you monitor that for, let's say you put it out for 14 days? Like, what does it look like on ThinkorSwim? Because I noticed the butterfly, I see my tent. What does a straight call look like when you analyze or do the risk profile? What's it look like?
All right, we'll show you.
Okay. Thank you.
I'll put one on so it's a little bit more definitive. So let's put on a trade like what you were just talking about. 14 days out, that would be right here. So we'll just open up this option chain.
Okay.
And so right about here, this is where I'm looking for one of these guys.
You're looking at the price there, correct? The bid?
Yeah. Yeah. See,
Okay.
yeah, 45 to 50 cents. I suppose you could go to this one here too. We could see if we could get 50 cents on this one, but I don't know if I can. But either one of those.
Okay.
Obviously, 4,600 would be, if you could get it for 50 cents, would be better than the 4,400.
Sure.
Or if you could get it for the 4,700, who knows? If you have a pullback, you might be able to find that the pricing will change enough for you to get one of those. For instance, if you're putting one of these on a day and you see the price is 55 cents, but the market's pulling back, just put it on there for 50 cents and see if it will drop to 50 cents and then give you the trade.
Okay. See if there's any takers. I get it.
And so all we do is just analyze and buy a single. Yep. Either a put or a call. Here I'm putting a
Okay.
put on. So a put goes the other direction. Let me see if I can bring this into perspective because it's pretty far out there. So you gotta,
Go find it.
yeah, there it is. All right.
You have to change
And
your date. You have to change your date, right? You're on 5/29.
yeah, so let's go out to 5:30. And for this one, we'll go out to 14 days out, which is what, June 15th, June 14th.
Okay, so you have to change that bottom date then, correct?
This just gives you a correct view of what it's going to be. We want today's date right now, but for the bottom date. For the bottom date, we want today's date, and then that'll just change day to day. All right. Let's see what happens if we put on the 15th for the 13th. See, it's showing all the premium gone. So this is like simulating what it would be like on that day.
But you don't have to change that date to send the order, correct? That date you just changed down there.
No, this is only for visual. It's
Visual,
an
okay.
analysis mode. We're in analysis mode, just viewing what this looks like. And this one we would put out to that date, a day after, June 16th. There we go. So there's your trade.
Okay, and then now you would hit send and confirm, correct?
Yeah, you would right click on it and then confirm send. Like
Okay.
that.
So
Oh, this one went up 10 cents while we were fooling around with it, or maybe that's what it was. But you could put an offer in for whatever you want. So you could edit it and say, okay, let's see if I can get 50 cents today.
Then
If you
you
want to pay
wait like
55 cents, go ahead. But 55
Yeah.
cents, the strategy says somewhere between 25 and 50 cents. I don't think anybody's going to argue with you if you try to get another nickel.
now how do you monitor that for the next 14 days? Can you monitor on the risk profile or
Both.
like
You can monitor it here because it will, once the trade is executed, it will show up in your risk graph. It'll look just like your analysis does, but it will be shown down here, but it won't be in green. It will be in black because it will be a real trade.
Okay.
As you've seen with your other trades. When you put a real trade on, it's in black, right?
Yep, that's correct.
And you'll also see it on your monitor tab.
And then how does, since I've never done a straight call or a straight put, a single, there's only one strike price, correct?
It's one strike. It's just a single contract.
Okay.
Your butterfly is 4 different contracts, but 2 of them are using the same strike price and 2 of them using different strike prices.
Okay, now let's say 12 days from now, the market goes all the way up to, let's say, 45.90. Does it have to go to 46 for me to make any money, or
No, so for instance, if it went down to 48.60 tomorrow, the trade would probably be worth about $7,000.
Gotcha. Okay. So it doesn't have to get to the exact 4,600 for you to make. If it gets
No,
close
as
to
a
it,
matter
it's
of
kind of
fact,
like a
it could
10.
get down to 5,100 and be worth about $2,500.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So
Coach,
it
if you
doesn't have
kind
to
of
get all the way here. But let's say we do have a huge crash in that period of time. The trade could conceivably be worth over $30,000 for a $50 bet. Is it possible that the market could crash like that? Yeah, it is. It's not very likely, but that might happen once in a generation, right? But is it possible that it could come down to, say, 5,300? Oh, hell yeah, that's possible. And that $50 trade would be worth $1,200, $1,500.
Very good. Thank you for explaining that to me.
Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the like button below. If you're interested in becoming a pro trader, remember to check out the link in the description for Ernie's school community.